All right, hello, welcome to the weather update, and you'll see there are some thunderstorms there as this thing decided to move on its own again, but you can see some thunderstorms way upstate, north of Poughkeepsie, into northern central Connecticut. They are staying way north of the area, but there were some severe thunderstorms with them. But other than that, a warm day today, but not as bad as it could have been. We still have an air quality alert in effect, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's going to be alert in effect again for tomorrow. But right now, I'll show you the current temperatures. We're in the mid-70s, pretty much all across the area here. With the sea breeze, you got a little humid out there, dew points in the mid to upper 60s, a little more humid in Jersey. Let's look at what the day was like at Islip today. We did make it into the upper 80s at Islip. You'll see here, before the sea breeze came in, the early afternoon, you can see that north and west wind there. But then things dropped off as we had a weak sea breeze going by late afternoon and a somewhat stronger one by the early evening, and then the temperatures dropped there into the 70s. But when we didn't have the sea breeze, though, it was pretty warm, even though the dew points were lower. It was kind of brutal out there. Did have a good amount of sun, had some haze, some cirrus clouds, and some cumulus clouds actually along the sea breeze front, which I want to show you. This is the satellite here, and we'll show you the sea breeze front. Let's go to the MODIS. And we'll do that. So let's see. All right, this is earlier on. You can sort of see that little bit of haze there, but we did have. There it is, right there. That's your sea breeze front. And there actually was a sea breeze in Jersey too, as well, believe it or not. And that's your sea breeze front right there. So pretty interesting. So let's go over what the high temperatures were today across the area. It's going to be more uniform than yesterday. You can see around. It's actually showing 90 at Islip. So Islip did make it to 90. And pretty much everyone was around that 90-degree mark for high upper 80s to around 90. The city, as well as New Jersey, upper 80s, fairly uniform again, without that sea breeze really, creating too many differences. But they did have a sea breeze in New Jersey, and we'll actually go and we'll look at some of these spots right here. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this site here. And so they're right now showing 76. So we're going to actually put this back to station plot, and we'll go here. Oh, it's not updating. Great. Let's try that. Oh, it's still not doing it. Maybe now it'll do it. There we go. So you'll see that there actually was a sea breeze here in Jersey that didn't wind up developing in the afternoon. You can see what happens. The winds went to east here, and the temperatures dropped accordingly. By the evening, they were in the low 80s. All right. But other than that, sea breezes were fairly weak today, though we are feeling it now more across the area. So let's figure out what this air quality alert is about here. That's going to continue into tomorrow. Nope, that's just for today, so it should expire very shortly. So let's now go and look at the models and take a look and see what's going to be happening as we head into the weekend. You see this high pressure is going to try to build down into our area, but it's gonna be like a weak boundary offshore, but the thing is, it's mostly to the south, and you'll see not a whole lot of rain developing there. Maybe some scattered activity as we head later into Sunday. So let's go to the HRRR now, RRR model, in the 0ZHRRR, and take a look and see what our precipitation chances are, because tomorrow there is the chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Looks like it's more over Suffolk County, but it could be anywhere, just from this boundary being in the proximity of the area. Friday, you can see it's still trying to show a few things developing off the south shore. So that's kind of showing where this front is going to get kind of just washed out over our area. So you can see the drier air to the north. As far as tomorrow goes, you can see, again, we're in this boundary here. And that, again, there will be a sea breeze tomorrow probably. And then that push of drier air tries to come in on Friday. So we try to get our dew points down. But then you can see it sort of comes back up again. So we got this boundary just kind of washed out over our area. So let's go and look at the temperatures for tomorrow, which won't be quite as hot as today. If you're in Jersey, it looks like it'll be hotter, probably low 90s, probably upper 80s, Nassau County, Western Long Island, mid 80s, further east for highs. More of a sea breeze tomorrow, I think. And then for Friday, it looks like with that easterly flow, it'll be cooler with mid 80s. On Long Island, still possibly reaching 90, but you still see the presence of a sea breeze there. All right. As we head into the weekend here, we'll look at the GFS next. You will see on Saturday, You can see mid to upper 80s. So it's going to be on the warm side. Not hot, not a real heat wave, not hitting 90 every day. But certainly not any really cool, nice, cool, dry air. Again, with this front kind of washed out, we don't really have a jet stream. So it's kind of just sitting there. But you can see we're in the boundary here. And we do get into some of that drier air, but you can see there comes the humidity back into the picture by Sunday, which will bring probably some more rain chances. So now let's go look at the skies. And you will see for your day tomorrow. This is the GFS. Actually does give us mostly sunny skies. And then we're on the boundary, literally. GFS has this clear-cut boundary. Depending on where you are, you can have sunny skies, clouds over Long Island, perhaps. This is the GFS. We'll use something that's higher resolution. Saturday, you can see it does keep some clouds around. So the weekend's going to have some clouds, it looks like. So let's go to the RGEM model, which is the model I prefer to use. It's a better resolution. You'll see tomorrow we do have a period of sunshine there. Then we have those clouds popping up in the afternoon. Could bring a shower, a thunderstorm. And for Friday, it looks like it does have the band of cirrus to the south. Friday is probably going to be a nicest day with temperatures that are more tolerable. As we get into the weekend, you'll have more heat and more clouds around. For Saturday, it looks like kind of a junky sky there. A lot of cirrus around. So that's pretty much going to be it for this weather update. We'll have a little more tomorrow night. But other than that, again, that's really your... And as far as severe risk for tomorrow, I'll just cover that. And I don't think we're going to see anything for tomorrow. We'll go to the day 2 convective outlook. No. Anything would just be a isolated pop-up shower and thunderstorm tomorrow. But it shouldn't be a bad day. Just be a little, a little on the warm side, depending on where you are. And again, the skies, we'll have some clouds. But hopefully maybe we'll have a little better air quality tomorrow. Today we did have that air quality. You notice the haze in the air. So that's going to be it for this weather update. Have a good night.